Hey guys, welcome back to the video. In case you haven't watched the first one, here's a quick rundown. I was able to claim my cave and then I went to extinction, countered some vein, got the alley, got back, almost got wiped, then I teched out my cave and then I countered another vein, got more alley, and this is where I ended the video. So this video will be even better. It is still day 1 and today we fight some cheaters and we also get my OP Flux set BP. I hope you enjoy. So I ended the last episode with fighting this guy, but because he had a good Fabi and I had Brimf luck and I was a bit stupid and forgot the element for my suit, I ended up dying. Fuck.
Never do such a thing.
Anyway, keep this guy's name in mind because we will see him more. After I lost my only kit, I decided to farm some metal and put it into my normal forges. Then I found this guy on extinction and I killed him, but he didn't really have anything. Now here I found the guy that just killed me doing this OSD, so I wanted to fight him. But that didn't really end up good for me as well, because this guy can apparently tank a whole tech rifle burst, and I die in like 2 or 3 hits. I mean, he had good flag and I had prim flag, so... Fuck, bro. Digga. Das kann doch nicht sein, Mann. Wie ist denn der nicht gestorben? Ich hab den gefullrifled. Yeah, so apparently I was so frustrated that I raged into the Wyvern, so I tamed the Wyvern and went back there. So yeah, I almost killed him there. If I wouldn't have been on an unleveled Wyvern, I might have killed him, but I ran out of stamina next to his Reaper on my Wyvern, so you don't have to see that. But yeah, so now I lost all my kits and lost everything. But what I did not show you in the last video was that I actually tamed a breeding pair of Gigas, and one of them actually didn't turn out so bad. So I already bred them up earlier and made an egg and let that grow. So I think it was already at like 40 or 50% by now. So it will be not so much longer till I could use it on extension to do OSDs. So this was my plan from the beginning, to raise an Giga very early. And so now I'm just preparing for when it was grown. The one thing I was missing was a Giga BP. So I traded this really bad Giga BP. It's really shit, but it was the only Giga BP that was being sold in the trading chat, and I did not want to farm BPs. So yeah, I just prepared for extension when the Giga was grown and got this Giga BP from the guy. Yo. Now after that I was back on extension. I don't really know why, but I was on this terminal, I wanted to upload, and then I encountered this guy, and he's a very, very dirty guy. So obviously this guy was pretty clearly aimbotting, but yeah, I did report him and got him banned, but they don't give you your kit back, so I just got like 10,000 points, which is nothing. But yeah, I didn't get my kit back or anything, and this was my last kit, so I was pretty demotivated at this point. So I decided to just take a break until when my Giga's grown, so I could go do the OSDs very early as planned. So I also raised some Wyverns while I was gone, and when I came back the Gigas and the Wyverns were finished, so I went to extinction and the first thing I found was this guy. Oh my god. Fucking away. Damn. I need to get out here. Quick, quick, quick. That's why I couldn't render it there. So in case you're wondering, I was just healing my Wyverns there and where I thought it to be hidden, but it actually turned out to be right next to this guy's base. That's why I also couldn't de-render the add-on to get the food. So, but yeah, that was insane for me because I went from Prim Flag to like 1000 Dura Flag and good Fabi and good gear. Straight after this I found this guy doing a OSD, and you can guess who it is. It is the same guy who killed me twice. But now since I had a good kit, it seemed like he didn't want to fight me anymore. So he ended up just running away the whole time with his Reaper, and he's obviously way faster than me. Then he clowned in chat on me for using a 26 melee Giga. And yes, my Giga had 26 melee. You cannot choose what melee it gets when you breed it. But after scouting some more for some new targets, I actually found something very interesting. You could call it the second cheaters of the day. Yo, nice teaming. I could have probably killed the guy on foot here, but I was completely focusing not being picked by the Griffin, since this was my only good kit that I had. Yo, nice teaming. Enjoy the ban. All recording. Yeah, nice teaming by the way. Yeah, you're gonna protect this kid like that? Crazy. You know it's a solo server, right?
Look who it is.
So yeah, the same guy that clowned on me for using a 26 melee gear got fucked by me. Get fucked, bro. 2v1 on a solo server. Not only did he get fucked by me, he also got banned. Now that I killed all of them and even banned two guys that were competing with me, I felt free enough to finally do the purple OSDs, which was my plan all along. And yes, I was using a Giga that had 26 points into melee. Now, all this guy really did was pump my Giga and pump my Wyvern, so it wasn't really a big problem. He just kept jumping in with Reaper. When he was in, I bite him, and yeah, he couldn't really do anything, so I finished this OSD, and you can see what loot I got. Okay, what do I got? Please, flip. Ooh. Okay, nice, bro. Oh, let's go. It's like nothing insane, but this is really good. Just that I have these parts now. Now, after that, I went back and did another OSD. In case you're wondering, it's why I got the Gigas, it's for the purple OSDs, because on the solo server you can't really solo and purple OSD with like a Reaper, so you need Gigas. So even like a bad Giga, like it's in my case, it's still really good for day one. Keep in mind it's just like 10 or maybe 11 hours in to wipe, something like that. So it's definitely, I'm the first one doing the purples. So even using a shit Giga at this point is super good. Oh shit, bro, what? What? Bro, what the fuck? Got a better pump and everything. Okay, tech rifles, max. Pump. Ooh, mana, nice. Gauntlet, chest, boots, helmet. Yeah, everything. Whole pair. So this is what we're working with BP wise at the end of day 1. We also still got the 6000 element from the 2 veins we countered in the first episode. So yeah, it's a pretty good day 1, I would say. Now I ended off the day with farming some mutagen, which I would use to mutagen the Giga. And so it went from 37 to 42, which is pretty okay for now. So yeah, I had a lot of spare BPs. I placed the Maga Orb. As you can see, I have a lot of Ellie left. And I decided to place a force field in the entrance, since it's OP 100% the first day. It's basically impossible to raid. And yeah, so I logged off for the day and was ready for my 15 hours of beauty sleep. Good.